It's showing a chunk down on the timing splits in the micro sectors compared to qualifying, but you would expect it in these warmer conditions. And you can see the body language. He suggests that he's not thrilled when he sees a 7.3 on the dash.
End of sector 2, so he turned it down earlier than what Andre did. He's got a lot of oversteer and he had a big slide, but it's faster than his teammate. In sector 2, it's a 33.6, plays a 33.7.
Superheated front brakes, trying to stop that car at the final stop. It understeered a little on the turn-in, which meant it pushed wide on the exit, and he's done a 7.2.
Not much movement there at the moment.
So
it's got you in front of Andre, but
championships certainly achieved an extraordinary amount since he arrived on the scene. He's got a tail wagging coming out of the cutting. In fact, it looks a bit loose on the direction change there as well.
What's the last sector like? We're about to find out.
6.9, first driver in the sixes, Jamie Whincup, and he's in by 2/10.
currently P1 on a 6.9.
On target at the moment to be the quickest. The man that he's chasing is Jamie Whincup, and he's just eclipsed him on a 2-minute 6.7, so he's put a couple of tenths on Whincup. Tim Edwards at Tickford, Charlie Schwerkold at Team 18, top right. We had a second stab at the final corner. How much impact will that have on the stopwatch? What's the lap time look like? No, it's good enough. 2 minutes 6.6, well done. Cleanly through the chase. He's got to get on that brake squarely at the bottom and not lock a brake, not pull out the curb. Shade, that'll help the cause down here a little as well. Just kisses the curb nicely, grabs third gear out the other side. The direction change looks pretty strong, 1 corner to run.
This is a good lap. It's very nice and really contained any slide off the change of direction there at the chase. Nice flow. He's going to eclipse the number by a fair margin, a 6.3. Nice job, Will Davison.
P1, mate. 4 tenths. Great job. Really good job. Let's see what the others are going.
Gets it back into second gear. Will Davison, Jill and Dick Johnson are watching in the garage. And look at the number. It is a 2-minute 5.8 for Anton, the first driver in the fives.
He's gapped everybody by half a second. Does it come off there, Will? Yes, it does. But there's not much in it still. Very close.
It's going to be very, very close. Final corner. Nobody dare blink in the garages. What's it going to look like? Waters prevails just by 6/100ths of a second. Wow.
There we fall out. Just that little lock up at the last corner there, hurt us a bit.
But it's a couple of tenths away. He turns it in, it locks the rear. It had the big slide on the way to the left-hander. Gathers it up, big slide again on the way out of the right-hander. Too much wheel spin.
And too loose on the direction change there. It actually got the right, beg your pardon, the left rear over the top of the curve and in the dirt. Final corner for Chaz Mostert, and he drops into position number 4 on a 2-minute 6.4, and he's frustrated.
I put the mocker on him. He's very professional, and that was nicely done. Apex was beautiful, very Anton-like, that one.
He's stolen the words. Is exactly what popped into his mind. It looked very similar, didn't it? So he understands the importance of the accuracy down there at turn 1 and not to rush into it. And he has, as the last runner, the benefit of watching everybody else. So he'll have a sense of what he's likely to be dealing with out there, and then further consolidated that with what he learned on the warm-up lap. Good through turn 2 as well. Out of second into third. Hangs on to third. It's just about out of breath there at 7,500 revs. Second gear, left-handed turn 4, the cutting. No evidence of sliding. There's the shift into third. Love this part of the racetrack. Little feather of the throttle and then back to 100%. Wags the tail. Now he grabs 4th gear and check out the number. It's the best we've seen. It's a 51.39. Van Gisbergen on target to rattle Cam Waters at the top.
That was beautifully done. Great flow, maximum commitment. Not one skerrick of road left anywhere for this young Kiwi. He's been able to flow it down the hill, keep the rolling speed through the S's without making a mistake. He actually got the inside curb at the left-hand part of the S's a little bit hard, and he comes out of there very nicely, slightly slower than Cam Waters.
Oh, this is going to be so ridiculously close. He fed that throttle, he bled it on beautifully coming out of the elbow. Both the garages watching. Look at Cam Waters' face. Let's see what this looks like. He's got a margin in hand in sector 1. He lost a little bit of time in sector 2. What's he got for us down the bottom of the hill? Cam did an awesome job in qualifying yesterday. He's looking at micro sectors as well. At Red Bull, they're doing the same. All the crews are glued to their televisions at the moment. One corner to run now for Van Gisbergen. Is it Waters? Is it Van Gisbergen? It is Shane Van Gisbergen that grabs the pole.
Beautiful lap. Great reaction there from everybody within the team. How close is that? 0.1 of a second, Neil.
Fantastic.
Exceptional lap. That was great. Hear the animated
Yes, man, that's
reaction.
bold. Beautiful lap.
Check out the margin. Just 1/10 of a second on all that complexity of the racetrack is pretty bizarre. Anton De Pasquale in third position. Nice work from Will Davison, Chaz Mostert, Mark Winterbottom, James Courtney, followed by Jamie Whincup, David Reynolds and his teammate Andre Heimgartner, making up our top 10